Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 4. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we got invaded, we got interrupted, and now it's time to teach them why you don't mess with, well, not just the SSS, but the Bracer Guild in Class 7.
Here's a shot.
Oh yeah. Well, before we can get hype, we have to get examining. Gotta do our homework before we can strut our stuff. Sneak Gunner R, level 110. A small society archaism. Equipped with a needle and blade, it engages in melee combat at short range. It's weak to earth, wind, and space.
Moving out.
And then you. We'll do the same thing with one of these. There's only one M. And then we'll be able to see what, well, Sneak Gunner M, level 110. A small archaism that uses an orbital wave generator to make wide attacks from long range. It's weak to earth, water, and mirage.
Ready to go.
It's been so long since we were able to use them. Does he have? Okay, he does not. So that means he's got to do it as well. Last one, though. Sneak Gunner G, level 110. A small archaism equipped with a submachine gun. It gives covering fire from mid-range. It's weak to fire, wind, and time. This may sound kind of weird, but isn't that...
It's my turn.
Isn't that kind of the same sound that he makes when you use items in the original trilogy? I'm like 90, 60, 96% sure. Brave Smash Kai? So he's got a brand new Brave Smash. He's got his own Burning Heart, and it restores 1 BP as well. And then Zero Breaker, Defense, Arts Defense. Like, I don't think these have changed. It's just now we've got more to compare them to. And if we use Burning Heart, he can immediately act again. So there's literally no reason not to do this. He doesn't shout out Burning Heart, though. Alright, so now let's take a look at what they can do. Shadow Formation, delay minus 50%, CP plus 20. Sounds pretty good. Break damage plus 300%, restores 40% HP. Okay. Yeah, these definitely haven't changed, but they are also extremely good, especially because his only costs 2 BP for 4 turns. God, dude, they give Joshua everything. We can use Burning Heart again with no consequence? All right, well. Well, Shadow Formation. We probably should have issued Shadow Formation on Reen's turn, but
break them! Raging Hammer!
Yeah, we definitely got some use out of that previously. What about one nice Zero Breaker?
Zero Breaker!
He does shout that out.
Moving out.
Excellent. That increased break damage, dude, gets you every time. Really? We can't get more than... Alright, well. We're trying to be greedy here, game. Come on. Oh, well. Well, if we can only get 3 of them in max, we might as well spend as little as possible on doing that.
Judgment time. Eat this! They're down! Too slow! I'm up!
We didn't follow up on that? Alright, well. And this is Reen.
Second form, down!
Able to get literally everybody.
Now! Follow my lead! Leave it to me!
They don't say anything special to each other? Aww.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
And then we should take a look at what they're rocking.
a matter of course.
New craft. Treasure Sword 2. Alright. So now let's see what they're equipped with. XL jacket, XL girder. Of course, Lloyd will be wearing XL stuff. And they both have true gladiator headbands. He's got a deep ochre and he's got an evergreen. Okay. And now their orbments. Brigid EX and Keeper EX. Zephyr and Tempest. Okay, random stat down. That's on brand for him. And all our protagonists, looks like Lloyd and Reen are the exact same height, though I think we have to get rid of if we disregard Reen's little antenna, Lloyd might have him edged out the tiniest bit, but Joshua is definitely the shortest of the three. Not by much though. For all you centimeter type people out there, I'm sure you can say it's just like 1 or 2 centimeters. That doesn't really mean, or reach, doesn't really mean anything to me. Maybe a 1/4 inch, something like that. Uh-oh! This is what we want.
It's up.
Something we can really sink our friggin' teeth into. All right, let's do a little bit of this action.
Shadow formation.
All so that we can go ahead and do some of this. Oh, what are Blade Cougar and a Golden Palm? You gotta die. Hiding in the shadows over there. Golden Palm, level 111. A beautiful shiny palm that hides in the shadow of stronger monsters. Contains a great deal of Sepith masses. It's weak to fire, wind, and time.
Let's go.
Dang, dude, we're gonna need to buy more battle scopes going like this.
Yeah.
Should probably put Analyze on somebody, but screw that. Sleipnir F2X, level 113. Ouroboros' battle archaism, an improved version of the model given to the Stall Ritter. Watch out for its counterattacks. It's weak to water, fire, and mirage. These Sleipnirs and their weaknesses to water. Alright, and lastly, well, you actually... Yep, see? Learn from last time. And can we double tap? We sure can. Lloyd, dude, it's busted. Totally broken. Alright, some of this action. Blade Cougar, level 111. A military monster used by Ouroboros' enhanced Jaegers. Its sharp blades easily cut its foes to pieces. It's weak to fire, wind, and space.
Moving out.
Now we're going to have to trust him. Let's do some of this. Well, plus 30% damage for 12 turns. It's twice as expensive, but we can definitely use that over Raging Fire.
Away. Noble Arc. My turn.
All right. And then if we Azure Destiny, probably should have waited on using Noble Arc, but oh well. All right, so this was not done correctly. I definitely did not take my actions in the correct order here, but that's okay. It'll re-up our buff, but it won't do anything else for us. It is free, so let's do this.
Go wild. Crazy hunt.
My turn.
All right, and can we get all of them with any of this? No. Close-ish, though. All right, let's go for Quick Burst for the unbalanced chance. Nice.
There. Too slow.
Uh-oh, hopefully the palm doesn't run. All right, don't know what it's about to do, but it's a good thing it didn't leave. So Black Fang is fairly forgiving with its AoE.
You're finished. Yeah.
Nice.
There! You're wide open!
It's my turn.
All right, Reen, you can't get left behind.
Second form, damn.
Well,
It's my
Joshua
turn!
was like, let me bring my A game. And Reen was like, hold on. Let me show off how wonky friggin' Gale is, how inconsistent Gale is.
Zero Breaker!
All right.
Ready to go!
Now you... Whoa. Still have another... We have 2 more turns of insight status even. Got him nice and lines up for us.
All right!
And from here, we should be able to get him nice and finished off.
They're down! Too slow!
I'm up.
Really? That didn't finish it? All right, well...
Now.
There!
Impressive. Nothing gets past Detective Banning's, huh?
Not with you fighting by my side.
See, that's what we wanted to see. A little bit of that camaraderie, a bit of that brotherhood. All right, so that's good.
All right, got it.
That's how it's done.
I must train even.
Nice. Yay!
Level 112 all around.
You're a natural, Reen. That 8 leaves technique of yours isn't just for show.
Thanks. You've been holding your own in battles yourself.
All comes down to excellent teamwork. Keep it up.
It's so beautiful.
There.
A few more of those, and it looks like we're going to be hitting level 8 on quite a few of our master quartzes, which was the whole point of playing things how I have been up until now. Not really worrying about people's quartz setups and more worrying about the getting as much XP as we can on all the master quartz that we own. So as soon as we start maxing them out, we're going to have to start changing them out too.
Man, that speed of yours is no joke, Joshua.
Yeah, but you're way more skilled with a sword.
Well, Joshua uses 2 short blades, so it's not really comparable, is it? I don't know. I don't know anything about swordplay, but the camaraderie, the brotherhood. All right, that Bridget EX. Yeah. His original Master Quartz was just Force, but Bridget EX is definitely a step up. Now he gets Chrono Burst automatically, 85% chance of a random abnormality. Rush 2 and Rush 2. All right, well, I was a little overly...
Not much to worry about when we got a team like this.
Still, I'd hate to be a burden. I'll do what I can to keep up.
You old-timers just sit
Ready.
back and relax. I could do this shit in my sleep.
Wouldn't be the same without him. Uh-oh, what's this? Okay, so this is one of the docking bays. I don't immediately... Whoa, what's that crest? I don't recognize it. Must be Remiferia. Alright, well, their ships look kind of plain. But that crest looks really cool. I don't know. I feel like if we had the option of, like... If you could get, like, little bonuses in the cases, like pins or something like that, a full set of pins, I think I'd pay an extra... If there was, like, a special edition that was $10 extra and gave you pins of each of the country's crests, I would have bought that. I'd have shelled out for it. A lot of those, they look really good. All of them.
Oh, this place. The staircase past here should take us to the deck.
Right. That's how you ran up with the princess 2 years ago.
I heard about that.
Did you?
Wow. Not bad at all.
I rescued her. Don't go giving people the wrong idea, Crow.
Sure, okay. If you say so.
Okay, we can tease him about it some other time, Ash.
Whoa. Is this the same place? I guess it must be. It does look kind of familiar, but we were kind of... With the way the camera was angled, we couldn't see too much of this. Is there... Alright. No items, no nothing. There is a red exclamation point, though. I think Duvally and McBurn waylaid us last time.
Nice dodge.
All right, that sounds like Rutger. No, it's Gareth. So the Red Constellation wants a piece, huh? It's that guy from back at the Grawl. Gareth the Blitz. Regimental commander of the Red Constellation. Damn, just our luck to run into a heavy hitter this early.
Pleasure to see you again, Ashen Chevalier. And you have Detective Lloyd Bannings with you as well. It's been a while.
Oh yeah. So it has. Never thought we'd cross paths again after your last stint in Mainz.
These are my new hunting grounds. You could forget about making it to the upper deck. I suggest you retreat now.
Sorry, but that's just not how we do things. Yeah, the hell kind of wusses you take us for? Mere strength and numbers won't be enough to make us yield. That's right. You'll be the ones retreating, Red Constellation.
Ha! You wish, Black Fang. I've been itching to take you and those Chevaliers on for a while. This is perfect.
Wow. This guy is really confident, isn't he? They must not have heard of us, but okay. We've got something.
Ready your weapons. Let's see them withstand the sting of the Red Scorpion.
We've got something for that.
Ah!
Here they come. Take cover from the snipers and aim to break their formation. He's doing that same BS he pulled back then, too. Defeat ground enemies.
Too slow.
There you go. Uh-oh. Of course, this dude gets to act immediately. Windblade.
I've got you. You're finished.
Crap.
It's my turn.
Let's issue some of this Chaos Raven action.
Chaos Raven. Let's go.
And he is going to, well, dang. I should have issued Black Tortoise. Oh well.
Yeah.
We have to do it. Red Constellation Rifle, level 114. A Red Constellation Jaeger equipped with firearms. Slaughters enemies mercilessly with his honed battle prowess. He's not weak to anything in particular. God dang it.
I'm up.
Alright, a little bit of this action.
Fast. Black Tortoise formation. Let's go.
Should have done that in the first place. Was not thinking. Alright, next up you. We probably should have done the Dovin Kaisers first. Red Constellation, Great Sword. Level 114. A Red Constellation Jaeger equipped with a blade. Slaughters enemies mercilessly with his honed battle prowess. Is not weak to anything in particular.
Ready to go.
And then lastly... Yes.
Ha!
Reveal. Crimson Cougar, level 113. A large military monster used by the Red Constellation. It has a powerful physique with surprising agility. It's weak to water, fire, and mirage. You can dodge that? Panzer Faust. Uh-oh.
Too slow.
I see you.
Gotcha.
There. An opening. Let's go.
Alright. Now, issue this.
Raging Hammer!
It's my
That
turn.
heal, 100% welcome.
Second form down.
Nice.
It's down.
I've got
And then
this.
Joshua can get to Black Fanging.
You're finished.
The double True Gladiator headband, no reason not to have them just go all in with their attacks.
My turn.
One Azure Destiny gets you nice and buffed.
Moving out.
And... no, we want all three of them. Can we get them? Yes.
Judgment time. Eat this.
Nice.
There.
And we got some status ailments going on. Mixed grenade. Holy crap!
Everyone.
That must be awesome. This guy's got Mobius equipped? Venom grenade.
Ready to go.
All right, let's go ahead and a little bit of this action. Good thing he just learned that, right?
Ready to go.
All right, and then let's do one bomb. Now we're all standing together, nice and exposed.
Ready to go.
Hold fast! Black Tortoise formation!
Gotta make sure we don't all
Ready to go.
die. But let's abuse Chrono Burst. I'm not sure what they were thinking when they decided to put Chrono Burst into the game. Like, this art is really broken. But, okay. I mean, we're using it to great effect right now, but that's the only way it can be used. Alright, Twin Shadow Fang, which can impede. Sure.
Let's do this. Moving out.
And of course, now that we're already on this train... But maybe Joshua, he is naturally just really agile, really fast. So he can abuse it
You're finished.
just fine.
There.
An opening.
I don't know, dude.
I've got this.
I can't understand. It's just really wild to me. Sure. Alright, 1677. And we'll try to get them out of here with this. Yeah.
Here we go.
And once Reen acts, I think we'll drop his S-Craft as well. Because we can't just keep getting hammered by these friggin' jokers. I can't believe they actually dropped Lloyd, though, but that's an oversight on my part. Alright, cool.
I've got
One of them.
You're finished. I'm up.
Didn't death blow him, so that's always awesome. Okay, we got one sealed. Nice!
Now.
Too slow.
Alright, Reen. Stretch your stuff for your new besties.
Clear. My blade empty.
Now.
There we go. See what Joshua thinks of a little bit of this action.
Action slash. Shredded leaves.
Alright.
Sucker.
Nice. Killed on the counterattack.
Right.
One burning heart. So Lloyd can no longer impede.
Right.
That is disappointing. Let's go for the... We're really gonna have to leave that to
Now.
Joshua then.
Wide open. I've got this.
Twin Shadow Fang.
Let's do this.
Yeah, put a nice little end to that.
An opening. Let's finish them off.
Leave it to me! I failed.
Oh. Of course, this guy handing out healing from the back friggin' line.
Moving out.
Nice.
An opening.
An opening. None of my watch. I've got you.
A critical blitz.
You're finished.
Okay, yeah. Normally that would have been really friggin' bad,
Hold
but...
fast! Black Tortoise formation!
Right.
And then one of these. Or maybe
Right.
two of these. This is busted too. All right, well, I mean, I already knew that, but still. 3 turns upon 3 turns. Uh-oh.
Let's go.
Shouldn't have done that before Reen's time was up.
Crimson Flash.
Reen can do anything.
I've got this.
Venom Grenade. Yeah, 0 damage.
my turn.
Alright, but we got inflicted. Well, we've got Impassion, or La Forte rather, but we're already double strength up. So let's see what he thinks of the Mandrake soup.
There!
Because that poison will get you.
I'm up.
Come on, dude. Uh-oh.
There!
Moving out.
Alright, Joshua. Teach him a lesson. Nice. That double hit for the break.
All right.
Let's do... There is that heal here. Sure.
Cut him down. Chaos Raven.
Moving out.
And we won't be able to, yeah, hit this guy more than the once,
They're
but...
down.
Oh well.
There!
Damn you!
Damn good show you put on.
Nah, I still got a lot left to learn.
New levels for us all. Rush 2 for both of them.
All right. Got it.
Nice! I did.
There we go. That's how it's done.
I must train even more.
Nice.
Yay, I did.
A matter of course.
So that's awesome. I should have been paying more attention because someone's still level 112. The underdogs bite back. Well, they forced us to retreat before. No one said it'd be easy. It's all good. We held them back long enough. Retreat for now. Yeah. Held us back long enough for what? It's a flash grenade. They were actually able to retreat in that split second. And that was fast. Get back here! We're not done with you! Leave them. We got bigger fish to fry. To the upper deck! That's one obstacle cleared. Let's keep going. Yeah! Is he just gonna let us run straight there without having to switch to the girls' team? Okay. And now we're playing as them. Hold on. Can we buy stuff here? Okay, hers. A little shorter range, but... Alright, yeah. Purchase weapons, armor. We need more battle scopes. I wonder, can we make stuff? No, they're not added to the thing just yet. Okay. We can make stuff, just not with all the new characters we just got. With them, with no new people? Let's drop... Because right now, there's no Erebonian representation in the team. Let's do Duvalie. Yeah.
There! Ready to roll. There!
Okay, so we've got a Dovin Kaiser.
There! Easy.
And I believe we probably already, yeah, we already know everything there is to know about them, which is good. Let's go for a Stormbrand.
Hiya!
And we want to take a
Very
look at their
well.
things again. We can't issue anything. Adamantite formation, 4 BP. That 50 CP is not too bad, but it's still pretty expensive. Calamity Sphere, cast time minus 50%, accelerate for 4 turns. I don't know. Calamity Sphere for 5 BP. It's that Accelerate that makes it so expensive. Because that cast time minus 50% is like... We've got Divine Song, which does that better. Cross Strike. EP cost minus 50% and Accelerate. I don't know. It seems that in the grand scheme of things, their stuff is not as good, but who knows? They might be secretly busted.
You can handle this? Meet your end. Leave it to me.
All right. And Holy Bullet is right back to affecting Ellie as well, which is good because Holy Bullet was hands down the best craft in Trails from Zero. There was no competition. It was straight up broken.
Here I go. Take this. Ha!
Nice.
Now's the time. Too slow.
Actually, let's do a bit of this action. Yeah. All right. Hurricane and Barrage. Estelle's crafts, dude. I mean, they sound so plain compared to everybody else's. But she's been doing the same thing for years at this point.
Hurricane. Get him. I've got you.
And at least Hurricane now has, like, it was always very strange to me that, like, Hurricane didn't feel like it did all that much damage.
Keep it up.
But now that Unbalanced Chance and the large AoE make it pretty good. Yeah, these are good.
Strike.
We might have to issue something that'll make us a little stronger, though.
My turn now.
We got Sledgehammer, but we've also got Avalon Hearts.
Triumph! Avalon Heart!
Very well.
Is it just the 2? Yeah, so let's Calamity Throw then.
Dance for me.
There's the Unbalance on 1 at least.
Not a chance.
Uh-oh.
They're down.
Estelle said, I learned a little thing or two from Joshua.
Leave it to me.
All right, and no crafts of hers that shoot in a straight line just yet, huh?
Here I go.
Interesting.
Take this. Ha!
Maybe we'll learn some. Hopefully we do.
They're off guard. Gotcha. Right.
All right, so that's the 2 for 1.
Yeah. Get him.
Will we be lucky enough?
I've got you.
Yeah, we should be able to get one more.
Here I go.
What do we want? Heals us up a little bit. We don't want damage increase. Less delay. Let's have her do her thing. No, let's have her do her thing.
Gleam. Calamity Sphere. Very well.
All right. Yeah, it's definitely,
No problem.
the acceleration is much better
Be gone.
than that half cast time.
I suppose that wasn't half bad. Why, thank you.
New levels for 3 of us. Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Level up. Yeah, I did it! Stats updated.
No new crafts for anybody in the team, which is fine.
Yeah!
All right. So is there anything? Ooh, a treasure chest. All for us. Which we cannot access from this side. Okay, whoa! It does.
That one looks tough.
And we got 3 free BP. So she can't unbalance either. I say either, but Joshua can. Can Ellie unbalance? Because if neither Ellie nor Lloyd can unbalance, that'd be pretty strange to me. Alright. Nothing else here is new. Ooh, a golden palm though, hiding over there. First, we gotta see this. Balance Clown, level 112. Ouroboros' Archaism, originally designed for defense but tweaked to work as an assault unit. It's weak to fire, wind, and mirage.
My turn now.
Let's fire, wind, and mirage. We didn't take a look and see what she Okay, so Ren, because of Ren's blockiness, we literally can't set it up like that. All right. Calamity Throw we can, though.
Dance for me.
Didn't kill anyone, huh?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So, Estelle cannot impede, but Joshua can. Lloyd can't impede, but Ellie can. All right. As long as one of the two can do it.
Take this. Ha! Here I go.
We unbalanced our main priority, but we did not kill it. Let's go for... Well, first we probably should have done this in the first place.
Avalon Heart.
Very well.
Hedged our bets a bit. Can you imagine if there were like if there were an order that increased your AoEs? That'd be freaking busted. Oh, hold on. I'm not sure what they're all about to set up, but we're not about to let them heal 3 times in a row before we get another action. That is not going to happen. All we need now is for Jubilee to show off her stuff. All right. Wow. Okay. Oh, Firebolt. Maybe I was a little overreactive.
Right.
Ren really got burned off of a fireball? All right. Well, or Firebolt.
Huh. Take this. Hurricane. Ow!
Dang. For a second there, I thought we dodged it, but oh well.
Keep it up.
Now we're poisoned.
Thanks.
All right. Well.
Yes.
Holy Bullet. It doesn't recover ailments, but that's fine. And how much does it cost? Okay, it even got a little buff. Holy Bullet, I believe, only restored 20 CP previous, or in Trails from Zero. The only thing I remember about the Trails from Azure version is that it was massively, massively debuffed.
Very well. Yeah.
But you could get back half of its cost, and now it's a little, slightly, a bit more than half. Let's issue this.
Sledgehammer.
Because if we can unbalance it, we'll be able to get a little bit more of our CP back. Crap.
Yes.
We're not dodging this thing at all.
My turn. Yeah.
All right, a little bit more and we'll get what we want. Probably should have put Sledgehammer on somebody. Okay, Maintenance Beam is actually not bad.
My turn now. Yeah. Very well.
It gives us more opportunities to grind this up.
Wide open.
And then if we can accelerate,
It's my
then we'll
turn.
be able to get even more off.
They're off guard.
All right,
Gotcha.
not too bad.
Very well. Yeah.
A little bit of this action.
No problem. Let's go.
Now, okay, both of those cost 5. Oh my gosh, so expensive.
I've got you. My turn now.
Sure. Let's try to wait a bit.
Too slow. Here I go.
Can we? I'm trying to determine if we can kill it.
No problem. It's my turn.
Will Ellie get it? I think we can. I think this will be it.
They're off guard. Gotcha.
No, it wasn't enough to get the
My turn,
rush
yes.
on, the follow-up on.
Right. Yeah.
That's fine. We still got the win.
And that's how you do it. Diligence is its own.
112
continue to
and
train.
112. True Lion Rush can now be used. So I'm glad she was able to.
Wow, Yuna. I'm impressed. Aw,
Thanks! Right back at ya. You're really kicking some butt out there.
Those two seem to work well together. Yep, they're pretty much on the same wavelength.
I could say the same about you two.
I mean, yeah.
Ready to roll.
Oh, nope. Don't come at me like that, dude.
That one looks like it means business. Be careful.
That means we gotta end it. But Yuna definitely, she brings the Estelle energy. All right, another one of these. Ooh. Oh, Scold EX. Oh well. Megalith Fall. Okay. Higher break damage, but nothing else. That's fine. What we should do next.
The usual swarms of military monsters and archaisms.
It's hard to predict which of the two we'll run into next, though.
We have the Red Constellation and Ouroboros' enhanced Jaegers to watch out for as well.
The enhanced Jaegers are just a bunch of small fry at least.
So Estella's like, enhanced Jaegers are all garbage and not worth worrying about. So she's got the Orange Corsage and Passionate Rouge, Composer Shawl and Abyss Shadow, Still Blue and Cherry Corsage. She is rocking literally nothing. Let's give you Gladiator Belt and the Golly plush. All right. But dang, dude. No CP boosting items, huh?
Ready to roll.
All right, well. You probably should have changed the chained the encounters. And then this, is this going to be another Remifarian ship? Yeah. Well, I say Remifarian, but I'm only really using process of elimination there. Not 1,000% certain that's who they are, but it's gotta be, right? Pantagruel. So is there another balance clown over here? No? Is there gonna be a place to heal up if there's no balance?
I think this corridor may be where I tried to stop Instructor Reen 2 years ago.
Oh, right. Back when he did stuff to you and then ran off with the princess.
Wait.
What a creep.
Wait!
He's beyond despicable.
Wait!
How could he do that to such a precious, innocent young girl?
No!
Now, everyone. Don't tease him like that.
Oh, he's pretty popular. It's fine if we make fun of him a little.
He brought this upon himself.
Reen! They've got the wrong idea, Reen! Okay, so... Wait, if this is the same corridor... This can't be the same corridor. We'd have made up with the guys. Or maybe, were there 2 different corridors? I don't know. I played that game several years ago. Maybe there were 2 different corridors. Alright, now who are they gonna run into? Watch out, everyone. Yuna! Yuna, come this way! Okay. Who fights like this? Orbital Mines. What a dirty tactic! Shirley, I think. Whoa, that was close. Thanks, guys. No worries. We've got to keep each other safe. I have a feeling I know who set these traps. Speak of the devil. The ex-secretary of Ruan. Oh, Gilbert too, yeah.
Just thought I'd swing by and say hello.
Really? Ouroboros' enhanced Jaegers. Same as in Hamel.
You can, and should, address me as Gilbert Stein, Regimental Commander of the 6th Enhanced Jaeger Brigade.
I don't think so, Gilby.
I'll thank you to forget about my old job title. The mere thought of those days brings a tear to my eye.
Your crappy career path is your own fault. I heard you were stomping around Erebonia. I see you're back at it again. Remember when you helped us out? What happened to that, Gilbert, huh? What? You work together with a guy like this? There really wasn't any choice on anybody's part in that. It's a long story. Play the third. Don't listen to anybody who tells you not to. You refer to when the Court of Shadows appeared, correct? Wait, what? They're definitely not talking about the third. You've really done your homework. Then again, I suppose you are from the Intelligence Division.
That was then. This is now. I only graced you with my help because the situation called for it. In the 3 years since, I've been climbing the ranks in Ouroboros, rung by rung. Though I've suffered a few setbacks here and there, I know this time I'll make it to the top. They'll make me an enforcer for sure. Or maybe even an Anguis.
Deluded, dude. This guy. Gilbert the Anguis. Oh, no. When Gehenna Freeze is over, maybe.
Good goddess. There he goes again.
Yeah, nobody thinks this dude has what it takes.
We don't need a whole preamble for every fight.
But you get one.
How about you stow your mouth and show your commander some respect?
You're deluded if you think you can hold us back with this pathetic brigade of yours. You'd better not underestimate us. We're gonna send all of you running with your tails between your legs. Okay, he's probably got... With that angle, he's probably got Duvali's former comrades backing him up. Oh, wow. What's that noise? A flying archaism. It's the same one he used in Phantasma! Oh, man. Gilbert's personal aerial archaism, G-Apache EX.
How do you like this?
So he's taking a page out of Tita's book. A pilotable archaism? Not this thing again! But I could have sworn that prickly-haired priest destroyed it back in the royal capital.
Oh, he did. But after my heroic self-sacrifice in Phantasma, I had the 13 factories build me another.
So this one is even better?
But don't think it's the same as the old one. This model rolled out just the other day. Greater and grander than ever before.
Sounds like Ouroboros' 6th Anguis at work. The mad scientist strikes again. I'm getting a strange sense of deja vu here.
Marveling in fear, are you? You should consider this an honor. History will remember you as yet another victory on the increasingly impressive resume of the great Gilbert Stein!
Oh, you're in for a real wake-up call, pal! They're coming. Come on, let's cut his career short. Alright.
I'll wipe the floor with you!
So that G-Apache, defeat all enemies. Okay, we got him.
My turn now.
I think we will open with Lightning Sword.
Lightning Sword!
Maybe disappointingly, mainly for the battle scoping. Yep, 4 different enemies, which means all 4 of our first turns are going to have to be used for this. That's fine, though. Enhanced Jaeger Greatsword, level 111. Enhanced Jaeger employed by Ouroboros, wields a greatsword, follows orders unquestioningly with chilling precision. He's not weak to anything in particular. Man,
Let's go.
maybe some insight status would be good too. And then you. Oh, we only have 3 because we've already analyzed the Cougars. Enhanced Jaeger Rifle, level 111. Enhanced Jaeger employed by Ouroboros armed with a rifle. Follows orders unquestioningly with chilling precision. He's not weak to anything in particular. And lastly, she knows Analyze, which is good. She also has Shining, which is better.
Marcus, activate. Let's go.
And then Estelle can do the last battle scope. Go ahead and see what we can get. Gilbert's Apache, level 115. Orbital gear built by the 13 factories to be piloted by Gilbert, with diverse attack capabilities. It's weak to fire, wind, and time. Defense down.
Duty calls.
Let's Fortuna.
Yeah.
And I think Estelle knows La Crest, but we should pair or La Forte. She knows regular old Crest. Shaft grenade. Okay, but at least it's only single target.
Now then.
What were you? Okay, fire, wind, time. Nothing she's got. So just a regular calamity throw.
Dance for me.
Nice.
My turn now.
All right, and you. Let's try La Forte again.
Very well.
And let's go for the Avalon Hearts.
Avalon Hearts!
Very well.
Wow, this completely conflicts with the thing, doesn't it? Oh well. Yeah, if we were just gonna issue Avalon Hearts, I should not have had her set La Forte up. We can fix that though. There's something we can do.
No problem.
Let's have her do it right now. All right, let's go for you.
What? I got. Too slow. Popcorn! Wheel of time!
Man, a single target S-Craft
Predictable.
in this day and age. Now that's
Leave it to
something.
me. Stay strong, everyone.
So good. So broken.
Very well.
Oh, we're gonna have to see if she's got an S-Craft other than Aura Rain. Because Aura Rain is not really... We don't...
Dance.
Well, I guess it's good as a get out of jail free card, but... Oh, wow, we actually got the...
Here I go.
And we impeded him, which is good. These guys, though, are still a problem. Nice.
No problem.
And we can have her use the last turn for Prism Caliber.
Well then, shall we?
We issued Fortuna, and then I haven't done anything with it. But I think on her next turn, we're going to go ahead and have Ellie do her thing.
I'm only just getting started.
Yeah.
Prism.
She should be able to hit those, what was it, fire, wind, and time. She's got Ixion Volt on hand. Uh-oh. Tira. Of course he can heal himself.
Return fire.
Good.
Ouch!
Crap.
Don't give in.
We're definitely going to need to re-up on...
Thanks.
Actually, no, we're still inside it.
Are you okay? I can manage without your help.
Backside burnout.
Now then.
Let's go for... Her arts attack is still up. Alright, water doesn't have its damage changed at all, so... Let's go for the blue ascension. Probably poison for the dirty grenade. No, fire. Alright.
You're finished!
Alright, Ixion Volt, and Ren is gonna have to heal herself. But that's what we made all those Mandrake soups for. Okay, and Estelle cannot impede. She can, however, do this. Maybe we should have tried out her... Nah. I was gonna say maybe we should have dropped an art from her, but I don't know about that one. We can try them again, though. So this should show us something good damage-wise. Okay, yeah.
But how? This is the latest model!
Is he about to try to drop an S-Craft? But his last S-Craft was not all that impressive.
Fire.
Nice.
They're off guard.
I'm gonna beat you up.
You're finished!
So that wasn't all that impressive, thankfully. And we can get all of them with that. Let's go for one of these.
Avalon Heart.
It's my turn.
And then one Mirage
Here I
Swan.
go. Take this.
Put a stop to exactly what you're trying to do.
Now's the time.
Maybe we can drop one. Nice.
You're finished.
Damn you.
So Ren is definitely going to take a hit from that poison, but she'll live. She'll be fine.
I failed.
All right.
My duty calls.
You're muted, but I think Ren is more important.
Yeah.
And as long as we've got those arts attack
Thank
up
you.
and Avalon Hearts in play,
Now then.
there is nothing wrong with using Blue Ascension,
You're
G attack, especially with Estelle standing up there taking all the
Here I
heat.
go.
Cross Crusade is fine.
My turn now.
Yeah, she's best off just doing that. Quintuple digit damage every time. Duvalie might only rack up maybe 6 or 7, 8 if we're being really greedy. No, quintuples. All right, and now our damage might go down a little bit.
Drive. It's my turn.
It'll be worth it though.
Activate.
Critical mode. All right, he's about to hit us with some BS. Not much we can do. All right, let's get in there. We're not going to be able to stop that, I don't think. Critted him with our magic, which is good. Let's just move Estelle out of the way. Is that abandoning her comrades to die? Potentially. Alright. Whoa. We can't get everyone, but that's fine. The 3 relevant characters we can hit.
Now, let us begin. O holy rite of Adios, come forth from the heavens and shine upon us. Aura reign! can manage without your help.
I'm not sure if that would have taken anybody
My
out,
turn
but it
now.
definitely would have hurt.
My duty calls.
But this is gonna hurt even more. Sure, let's drop the Flare Butterfly. See what a non-boosted Estelle can manage. I'm hoping it's more than 2,000. We got exactly what we wanted, more than 2,000. I am a happy camper.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. What we need, unbalance plus 30%. If we can get the unbalance, we'll win without anybody dying. Nice!
I got you.
Get him!
Hey, you're not half bad.
Always happy to help.
They don't have a special link ending? I feel a little cheated right now, but okay. Estelle probably has one with Elisa, though, I'm sure. Let me not be salty.
There's more where that came from. It's only natural.
I've done it. Diligence is its own reward.
Level up.
Yeah, I did it!
Stats updated.
I must continue to train.
Pretty fruitful as far as brand new levels go.
They're too strong.
Pull yourselves together! We can't let the Red Constellation see us like this!
The Red Constellation got too.
My reputation as your commander's at stake! At this rate...
You'll be demoted.
Wait! What's happening?
This dude just cannot catch a break. Not that he deserves one. Yeah. Well, there is a very stark difference between enhanced Jaegers and an actual Jaeger Corps. And that Archaism model must have still been under development. Ugh. How embarrassing to be a member of the same organization as an idiot of this caliber. Should I restrain him? No time. Leave him. We've got to join the other team on the upper deck. Right. I think it's just up the stairs ahead. Good enough for me. And from here, this should... Yeah. There's our nice little heal spot. The other side of that Remiferian ship. No. This is a different ship. It's the, that's the, Pantagruel's landing craft. Whoa.
Lloyd's team will be taking on the Red Constellation. I hope they'll be all right.
Of course they will. They've got Joshua and Reen with them too.
Yeah, let's go join the others up on deck.
Okay. So first, let's modify the orbments. Yuna doesn't have any slots we can open. Alright, so they're all taken care of, which is good. Nope, can't upgrade him. And I think Kurt has been the most neglected. No, he's been good to go for a bit. In that case, we really just have to rest. And then we'll be able to see what dangers lie ahead. Of course, that'll be after dropping a save. But for the most part, not too harrowing. Got done what we needed to get done. Beat up who we needed to beat up. Gained a few precious levels. We could probably eat something, but we'll be fine. And if we have to pick 4 people out of who we've got, we'll be able to do so. Oh. Back to Pantagruel 2 with the boys team. Alright, same thing from them. Just gotta loop around. Pantagruel landing craft.
The deck's just up ahead.
We've got to keep the enemy's main forces at bay.
We don't know what's up ahead. Be ready for anything.
All right. So who are we gonna be fighting out here? Big battle that we've got up ahead.
Your Highness!
Cedric and Georg and Rutger.
There they are! Belle!
All right. Shirley, Campanella, and Maribel. All right. So we're getting jumped.
Zephyr, too.
And Lecter's with him.
Damn! They've got us surrounded.
Sharon.
So the two of you have come as well.
And the rest are on the other side.
Allow me to congratulate you all on making it this far. But then again, I should expect no less from such an accomplished group of heroes.
He sounds so smug.
You guys managed to take down Gareth's crew, huh? Not bad.
Well, technically speaking, they made more of a, shall we say, tactical retreat.
Yeah, we were able to get them out of here.
Impressive as it is, I'm afraid your luck has just run out.
Kind of funny how we all have this boy-girl split going on, though.
Well, you're on the wrong side of it, Campanella, but that's whatever.
Not a whole lot of places for you to run here. Unless you plan on getting through all that.
Yeah, they're definitely dogfighting out there. Man, yeah.
There's nowhere left to go.
I've got to buy guys some time. I have only one thing to ask you, Your Highness.
What's Gaius doing?
You said earlier that the Chancellor himself was the one who put you up to this. Is that true?
Huh? What are you trying to say?
You caught on that fast, huh?
Wait, what is he trying to say?
Sharp as always.
Of course it's true. I wouldn't lie about something like that. Though I suppose he didn't explicitly tell me to take down the ship and everyone aboard.
So you creatively interpreted his instruction?
As I thought. Hold on. This is insane.
So you're going to slaughter all these world leaders to jumpstart the war yourself?
Yes. That sums it up rather well.
Why, though? You were so much cooler 2 games ago.
But it doesn't have to be that messy. Surrender quietly, and I'll see to it your deaths are staged. Naturally, the tragedy will be reported as a cruel assault by the Calvardian army.
Of course we can't let that happen, dude.
Wow. It's almost impressive how far off the deep end this guy's gone.
You'd stoop to staged lies and false pretenses just to start a war? Unlike your brother, it sounds like you've learned nothing from Hamel.
Yeah, Joshua is not about that, dude. He's like, this is the exact same talk that got my hometown destroyed, dude.
I see. So, you're one of the orphans of Hamel?
Yeah, you're talking about doing the exact same nonsense.
Then you should know better than anyone. Our world is built on a bedrock of lies.
Well, I mean, hey. The old art too, dude.
Joshua.
Who cares about all that crap? Princey boy here wanted our help. So Lady Belle was like, hey, why not?
We procured the Crimson Arg at His Highness's request. After all, who are we to deny his command? The Grandmaster gave us the go-ahead, of course, but I've been looking forward to taking it out on a spin for a while now.
So they actually asked the Grandmaster's permission before coming here? You'd think the Grandmaster would just let them do whatever the heck they want like normal. Duvali's doing what Sharon's doing and what Ren did previously and what Joshua did and actively opposing them. I'm not sure. I really don't get Ouroboros, but I've said that before.
You really are a slave to your desires, aren't you? Must be a third Anguis thing.
Belle, what happened to you?
It's not like you're any better, fool!
Furthermore, the gender split between us doesn't wholly apply with you here.
Altina was still stuck on that. She was like, hold on. That was illogical.
Oh, right. My bad. How could I forget?
Huh?
Ugh! Enough of this meaningless prattle!
I'm not sure if we're supposed to read into that comment of his, but alright.
They may have us cornered, but we have them outnumbered. And I, for one, refuse to back down. We'll fight no matter the odds.
Huh? You said it! You're way off base if you think we're going down without a fight.
Come to think of it, isn't Campanella's voice actor in Japanese a woman? Okay, well, like I said, we'll let that little comment go. For right now, we're about to beat everybody up. Uh-oh.
Agreed. The many dignitaries gathered here today are depending on us to ensure their safe escape.
We've got our own path to find. A third one, just like Reen said. We're not letting you close it off that easy.
Right. If it's do or die, we choose to do.
Lloyd. Joshua.
Ha! They're bringing out the inspirational speeches. Guess that means it's go time, huh?
Crow knows. Crow knows how this goes down.
Indeed. We won't let you get away with this, Your Highness.
Okay.
Very well. Go ahead and stake your lives on a mere glimpse of hope.
You may have numbers, but we have power on our side.
Guess it's time for you youngins to show us what you're worth.
You're still bright, yeah? The bracer? You don't look all that strong to me.
Oh, famous last words.
But I bet that means you're hiding something nice under the hood. Let's see if I can get you to bear it all. I'd love a little taste.
Excuse me? Whatever. We might have missed each other back in Crossbow, Bloody Shirley. But the only thing you're getting a taste of today is the business end of my staff.
Maribel. Ready to pick up where we left off 2 years ago?
Adios has brought me here so that I may finally set you straight. You're my closest friend, Belle. It's up to me to make you see the light.
My. Since when did you two grow so determined?
Being in the SSS will do that to you.
If you're so eager to oppose me, then fine. I'll relish hearing your sweet cries of agony.
Wow, I can't even tell which one of you is more twisted. Oh well, guess that means the friendly banter phase is over now,
Yeah, it's time to fight.
About time. I'm ready to get down to business. I think I'll start by wiping that smug little smile off your face.
2 Knights of the Stall Ritter and the Severing Eclipse. We will stop you here. What a lively little get-together this is shaping up to be.
Yeah, a real who's who of fights.
A shame we can't stop for a spot of tea. I really did enjoy the kind you served, Sharon.
Why, Lady Wren, that banquet was 4 whole years ago. I'm honored you'd find it so memorable.
You seem to have grown considerably since last we saw you, Jubilee. But enough talk. It's time. Begin Radiant Star Formation. Let's go, Kruger!
So Kruger can do it now too? Huh. They went ahead and replaced Jubilee quick.
Given your power, you should have no problem keeping up with us. Of course. My strength is yours.
Yep.
Wait, with her? But how?
You dixed him, Jubilee, so they dixed you.
Sharon's not to be underestimated. We'll have to fight back with everything we have.
Guess it can't hurt to play the prince's little game.
Indeed. However, this little game will influence the rest of the war.
Try and keep this entertaining for us, okay, Class 7?
Oh, believe me, you'll be in stitches after we're done with you.
He means it, literally.
If you're so intent on drowning this world in dissonance, then we'll just have to silence you.
There is no justification for toying with the fate of the world.
Teams A and B, prepare to break through on both fronts. Goddess be with us. Together, we'll overcome every barrier in our way.
Right!
Okay. So we have to fight 4 different battles. There aren't any... Dang, they did warn us. They were like, hey, make sure everybody is outfitted with something that's good. You don't want to be left holding the bag. Alright. Yeah, let's do that. And then, I think this team... Yeah. Pretty good setup.
Man, what's the deal with all the dudes here? I don't know. Why does it matter, man?
They will make fine opponents regardless.
Reduce all enemy HP. How's that different from defeat the enemies? Well, I guess defeating them is different from reducing. So we're starting with male team B. Nice.
I've got this.
All right. So first, how many? We've got 12 battle scopes. 12 battle scopes for 12 enemies. Works out perfectly. Ocean of the Soul. Literally just enough. Trapmaster Zeno. Level 116. Zephyr Regimental Commander. Fighting for Prince Cedric, but ultimately just following the boss's orders. He's not weak to anything in particular.
I got this.
And he can, yeah, he can analyze. Leonidas the Behemoth, level 116. Zephyr Regimental Commander, fighting for Prince Cedric, but ultimately just following the boss's orders. He's not weak to anything in particular. So Lecter has, they have no like link with Lecter. Like, I guess somebody's got to be left out.
Yeah.
Does he know? We'll be fine. Major Lecter, level 116. An Ironblood and Major of the Intelligence Division. He's unreadable and all the more dangerous for it. He's not weak to anything in particular.
Ready to go.
Alright, so first, let's go ahead and drop the Chrono Drive. Get us all nice and sped up.
Have a taste of this. Riot Flame!
EPCP cost plus 200%,
My
or
turn.
is 200%. Alright, let us... Well, Crest is kind of pointless. Start with Zeno. Let's do this.
I will not falter again. Ready? Phantom Ray!
Rest in peace.
Nice. Ooh. That was
Very
a pretty
well.
huge hit. Can't issue an order in this particular situation. So instead, we will do a little bit of this action.
Not a chance.
Murderous shot.
Some of this.
Okay, death blow nonsense probably. Let's give him strength, speed. Wait, anything for arts? We definitely should have cooked more before we came in here. Okay, 1 spaghetti bolognese. There you go. Uh-oh. So this is going to be worse before it gets better, which is not great. At least we critted him, though. Levitain.
How about a little fire?
Uh-oh! Oh, man.
Not a chance!
That crit.
It's my turn.
Okay, let's do Recuria.
Moving out!
And then he is gonna Holy Breath.
Arcus activate!
Because we can all be burned and nightmared.
Right!
Alright. So first, one Burning Heart.
Let's go!
Let's go for one of these.
Light the way. Noble arm.
Right.
And we have no way of, like, we have no crafts that heal. Oh crap! Brought them all a little too close. I mean, we have no orders that heal.
My thanks.
Obviously, we have crafts that heal.
My turn.
Xeno, we're the one. We're closest to getting out of here. Go ahead and see what he can do.
It ends here! Rising sun!
Nice. Almost got Xeno.
Here goes!
We probably can drop another S-Craft and be fine. Well, the counterattack kill.
This ain't so easy after all.
Just as easy.
Leave it to me.
And now we've completely ended. Treasure Sword 2. We've ended all the links on their team.
On your knees.
So that's good. Got him.
Now.
There! Ready to go.
And we got the Impede, which is also cool. Sure, why not? Get a nice little double hit going.
An opening.
And we don't want to use up...
Knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Just as strong as I anticipated.
Now we should go to girls team B. Oh. Tempest EX, though. Doesn't matter because we can't actually use the EX ones. So this would have been nice prior to this battle, but whatever. At least we got some levels. Those are going to be useful. Okay. And now up next...
We are the Blades of Ouroboros.
Now face us in all our splendor.
We will not hold back. Prepare yourselves.
Reduce all enemy HP. And yeah, they've got that triple link going. Must be nice. Whoa! Being able to hit us all, but that's a craft of hers. I think. Wow.
I'll save you.
And we should retaliate too.
My duty
Nope, a little too
calls.
far away for that. Alright. We will open up with a Shining to protect our HP.
My turn.
And... An Ebon Crest is a little too much overkill. We can just... She can't impede. Let's go for Artium Heal.
Our team can manage without your help.
We're all starting off with a bunch of buffs, though, so that's something.
How's this?
Alright, well, at least it missed Ren, so that's something.
My turn now.
One analyze. Let's start with you.
Activating drive.
Alright. Inez the Stout, level 116. Stalritter serving the 7th Anguis of Ouroboros. Wields a giant halberd while fighting in the Radiant Star formation. She's not weak to anything in particular. Nope. But of course her range is a lot friggin' longer. Well, there's nothing we can do on that front. Alright, so we will issue... Well, we'll wait till Ren's turn to issue Avalon Hearts. Don't know what she's about to do, but I don't know if anyone on this team can impede. Anea the Sharp, level 116. Stalritter serving the 7th Anguis of Ouroboros. Wields an orbital bow while fighting in the Radiant Star formation. She's not weak to anything in particular.
Very well.
Alright, so a little bit of this action.
Avalon Heart!
Now then.
And then you will... Well, an analysis will still only take up one turn, and we get that HP heal to ourselves.
Activating drive.
Alright, yeah, let's do this. Kruger the Severing Eclipse, level 116. Ouroboros' Enforcer number 9. Attacks class 7 mercilessly, dragging them into the shadows as the Severing Eclipse. She's not weak to anything in particular.
Behold, the soul of Arcade.
Yes, show them what you're made of, Laura. We are counting on you. Open up with some big numbers, because we're going to be taking a little bit of heat. Really? We got the feint off? Alright, well, if it's like that, then it's like that.
Dance for me.
Nice.
Wide open.
You better believe we're about to hit him with a,
My duty calls.
1-2. Nah, there's no use issuing that right now. Let's do 40% chance to seal.
Strike! Assisting!
Okay. A little bit more damage here. Probably shouldn't have had her do anything, but oh well. If we can get Sharon out of here, that'll be perfect.
I'm only just getting started.
Yeah. Let's go all in. Oh yeah, Sharon's not going to get the opportunity to do anything else. Not if we have anything to say about it.
Round and round.
I can't believe we actually got the seal off, or the feint off. That was friggin' fortunate.
Let the party begin.
And if this doesn't end her, well, no.
You enjoyed
Because Anea and Inez are going to get a bunch of turns.
Impressive as always.
You've worn me out quite a bit.
Alright, she's the only one left. And honestly, all we really have to do is drop our S-Craft, and we'll get exactly what we want.
Now.
Or maybe just hit her once.
My turn.
Got her.
Now.
And a little bit more BP for the next team, which
Remarkably done.
I'm assuming is going to be Girls Team A. Virgo EX, which is, pointless for us. Well, I guess while we've got them, we can sub them to other people. Yep, 4 brand new levels. Alright.
Shirley, dear, how about we toy with them a bit?
Thought you'd never ask.
At least you two seem to be hitting it off.
Reduce Mariabelle's HP, reduce all enemy HP. So we have to beat Mariabelle last.
Pay Thank you.
Get some, dude.
How about this? Burn!
Crap.
Don't give up!
Thank you.
Right.
Alright, so first things first. Let's, well, probably mandrake soup. Make sure we aren't burned to death too badly. And now...
Here I go!
Can she... Alright, yeah, she can't do it how Lloyd does it. That's fine. So Campanella, after saying some pretty interesting things... Campanella the Fool, level 116. Ouroboros' Enforcer number 0. Not one to be outdone by his allies, he uses auras to steer the battle in their favor. He's not weak to anything in particular.
Yes.
Alright. She will do the same thing. Except for her.
Yeah.
Reveal to us your secrets. Shirley the Sanguine Ogre, level 116. Ouroboros' Enforcer number 17, and Deputy Leader of the Red Constellation. Makes for a deadly duo with Maribel. She's not weak to anything in particular.
Let's go.
And lastly, you. We probably could have waited until Tio's turn to really get started, but that's fine. Maribel the Wellspring, level 118. Third Anguis of Ouroboros. Alchemy runs deep in her blood. She battles her foes with an unshakable smirk. She's not weak to anything in particular.
Let's go.
Now Tio, let's go ahead and get some support going with this. Crap.
All right.
And let's go for a... Let's get to work on Campanella.
There.
We moved her out of the Chrono Drive AoE. Oh well.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yes.
Can we move them? I'm trying to get them a little more centered. Crap.
My turn now.
Alright, have you run up. Strike. Whoa, that wasn't supposed to happen. Murder strafe. Okay.
Let's go.
She can impede with the beam Zonber. So expensive. Alright, well, I guess having Sledgehammer... Well, having Sledgehammer issued is pointless. We're not going to be able to get them like that. Alright, well, Beam Zomber, let's get them.
Ready?
Yes.
And then you...
Here I go.
will get Mirage Swanned.
Take this.
Ellie's in a pretty rough spot, though, all things considered. Nice. Can't retaliate. Capellian.
Help me out now, would you? Alice, Shaw, Hayden, now, off you go.
Yeah, Ellie might die from this one. She didn't die. Nice.
My turn now.
Okay, let's La Forte.
Here I go.
And you will... Can she reach her, though? Yeah, she can. One medicinal blend rice for you.
Yeah! It's delicious.
Go!
Crap. Alright, so this, we're not well outfitted, I will say.
Time to switch seats.
Nightmare Shuffle. Right, I forgot he could do that.
Shuffle.
At least one of us resists AT delay. That's gotta count for something, right?
Here I go.
Alright, let's have you... Well, we can Shining. Yeah, if we focus on her.
Yes.
The Holy Breath isn't gonna be fast enough. So instead, a little bit of this action.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
Let's go.
Now Tio. Yeah. Chrono Drive us again. Alright, so what we're going to do is that critical has Estelle's name written all over it. And we're going to give it to her, though. Alright. Yeah.
This is it.
So Estelle's Wheel of Time is going to be pretty useful for this. The fact that we don't have to, like, be really precious with the AoE in order to not get Maribel. I learned my lesson with that fight against Aryan Road and Gilead. Okay. And they're a bit easier to take down, too. Gotcha. Oh, and we got a little bit of this action, too. Nice. Alright, let's strike you. Uh-oh, well, Nightmarish Thorns.
Let's see how this treats you.
Probably would have wanted some better arts defense. Uh-oh.
How careless
Yeah,
of you.
there goes Tio.
Not a chance.
Alright. Let's do some of this. And then we'll do Aura Rain too. I believe Aura Rain revives, if I'm remembering correctly. So he should be fine there. Hopefully I'm remembering that correctly, though. No, we didn't get him! Really?
Let us begin.
Alright, well... And we're still sped up, so... I mean, our turn orders are going to take a bit of a hit, but not as badly as they otherwise would have. Yes, okay, Aura Rain does heal. Because I know, okay, nobody got Death Blowed. Nice. Because I know Elliot specifically does not heal. Gotcha. And we're not going to take or lose a chance to do that. Don't Death Blow us. Okay.
Alrighty then.
Ixion Volt. Uh-oh. This is gonna be a problem. Yeah, it's not surprising. Nice.
Don't give up.
Thank you.
Okay, she might survive another hit.
Not a chance.
Jeez, dude. Estelle, that's shining. She is making it work for her.
My turn now.
Let's do... Honestly, I kind of just want... Well, Ellie needs some... Okay, let's give her medicinal blend rice so that she can heal everyone.
It's delicious.
Having to do this when all of our orders don't really do anything for us. Yeah, EP cost minus 50%. It does accelerate, but we've got our next fight to think about. Alright, one holy bullet for the group.
Everyone. I appreciate it. Thanks.
And she can't Ether Strike.
Here I go.
Alright, but you... Let's try getting him. No. Still nothing.
Yes.
Exchange. So when we attack him next, he's gonna switch with somebody else. We have to be really careful then.
Yeah. Switcheroo.
Oh, wow. Even with that, it still works? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow!
Gotcha.
God dang, dude. Okay, another Capellian, and they all get to move one right after the other.
Now, off you go.
Man. He's friggin' lucky.
Now's the time.
All right.
Let's go, everyone.
Why not? Screw the next fight, dude. We're trying to get them out of here.
I figured you'd put up a fight.
All right, so that's one. Whoa!
No. It's my turn.
All right, we've got a Thalos. Okay, let's start with Teal.
Let's go.
And then we can cure, yeah, medicinal blend rice, which also cures KO. Pretty good stuff.
Man, that's good.
Yeah. I know what we're not about to do is allow her to heal. That is for sure dead in the water. All right, Shirley. Normally I'd say sorry, but we're trying to get you out of here before we deal with Mariavel. You are too much of a problem. Ellie's the only one who's still shining. Still has that insight status all set. Okay. A very good amount of damage.
This treats you.
Okay, excellent.
Return fire.
Ooh.
All right.
And you can impede, which is awesome. Nice. A little bit of health on your part. Wait. She still did it anyways. All right. This time it was Estelle who got.
Sorry, everyone.
Leave it to me.
Well, that's what a Thalos is for.
Let's go.
Normally, well, I'd like to Tyrrell, but let's do a Quintet Pie. She's too far away. That sucks.
By flowing mana.
Oh. What's she trying to do?
Thanks.
Be gone!
Eternal Gust. And Yuna is, of course, caught up in it. Whoa, and the Nightmare status on Estelle. Yep.
Yeah, right! Yes!
Alright, I picked the wrong person. Yeah. Oh my Adios, dude! I'm moving too quick! I just screwed that all the way up.
I'll show you the wonders of alchemy! Come forth, my darlings. It's time to play!
I swear if we lose here, dude. Tio might still live, though.
Sleep tight now.
Sorry, everyone.
Okay.
Sorry, everyone.
So she definitely is still set with, she must have, Sophia on, which is great. Absolutely good stuff.
Now, let us
I don't think we got Yuna.
Oh, holy rite of Adios.
Man. I think we missed Yuna, dude. We sure did. Well, that's embarrassing, making the same mistake twice in a row.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yes.
Alright, now you will Athelis her.
Commencing drive. There.
We got, it's a good thing that we defeated Campanella and then immediately started losing because him having his own turn would have been quite crazy. Bloody cross. These death blows, though, definitely aren't doing us any friggin' favors. Okay, so she'll have to figure something out because we need to start going on the offensive. Yeah. All right, let's do this. Another Capellian. And I don't think Shirley, at least Shirley didn't have an S-Craft back in Azure. So we'll have to see if anything's changed, which I hope it hasn't, but wow. Dead again.
Don't give in.
Nice. Ellie with the save. We're definitely going to have to, maybe, no, Ellie doesn't know Earth Pulse though. At least we got a critical with our arts.
Keep it up.
And there's the cheer.
It's my turn.
Good stuff. All right, so one, that breath isn't going to go out fast enough. We're going to have to get her up close and personal. One royal hashed rice sounds about right.
Yeah. Pretty tasty. Right.
And with this increased, yeah, and barrage is single target too.
Too slow.
You'd think somebody who was using a bow staff.
They're down.
Here's the kicker. But you'd think someone who's using a bow staff would have more wide range arts.
It's my turn.
But oh well. Or crabs rather.
It's my turn.
All right, so this next Diamond Nova should take her down.
Don't give in.
All right, so that cheer is exactly what we wanted. Now we can Holy Bullet.
Stay strong, everyone. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Come on, Tio. You're in the back line, putting out massive amounts of damage.
Ooh, now we're getting somewhere.
Okay, excellent. Nightmarish Thorns. Now it's all over, and we've got the bonus. We got the bonus AP, and it's probably going to work the exact same with the guys.
Yes.
You can keep. Well, you can't Diamond Nova, but you can Blue Ascension.
Right.
And everybody else can try bullying her to death.
There.
Now, as long as she doesn't go for that crit, but even if she only has to hit Yuna once. Nice. Not even that now.
By flowing mon.
Don't friggin' think so.
Hope you're ready.
Yeah. Our frontliners are definitely going to take a little bit of heat here. We'll be fine.
Orbital driver to maximum output.
I'm not sure if this is going to get us the win, but it should do something pretty close. Yeah, see?
Be gone!
Another Eternal Gust. Ooh, the nightmares! And that doesn't cure anybody. Alright, yeah, they need Recurias.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
Okay, yeah, one XL Breaker. But she is going to crit. So if we don't win, we're probably in for a big hurt. Oh well. I'm sure Yuna will be able to pull it off. Show her what she's made of. Strut her stuff a little bit. No! Oh well. At least you didn't hit us with the crit right there. Crap.
Keep it up.
Did we win on the counterattack or?
Oh. How delightful.
Yep, got her on the counterattack. Jeez, dude. Okay, excellent. So it's 85% raised, 45, see, or crit plus 4%. Nice. And then there's Sophia EX, which actually was a pretty good lifesaver here. Definitely saved us. Whoa, Estelle jumped up 2 levels. 2 levels for Yuna as well. 2 levels for Ellie and 2 levels for Tio. So fighting the main team is where the big EXP is. All right, bonus AP.
Now then, time to annihilate you all.
You'd best give it everything you've got.
I'm done showing mercy. Prepare yourself.
Reduce Cedric's HP. Reduce all enemies' HP. So we gotta beat Cedric last.
Vermilion Fervor!
Damage dealt minus 50%. He's kneecapped us. Interesting.
Not today.
But this is definitely our burliest squad. Even if Elliot might not have any items equipped. And that was half damage. Holy crap. All right. So let's try to run these turns out with some battle scoping.
Yeah.
Start with this. Jaeger King Rutger, level 118. Leader of Zephyr, an imposing force in battle with his Buster Glaive, lending his support to Prince Cedric. He's not weak to anything in particular. Crap.
Not today.
But this is what we've got him on hand for. Oh, he doesn't have his craft anymore that heals us and gives us heals us, ups our defense, and gives us healing for 3 turns or several turns. All right, well, that's fine.
Analyzing enemy unit.
Come on, Elliot.
Analysis complete.
Copper Georg, level 116. One of the gnomes, previously known as George, controls the combat shell Naglfar, lending support to Prince Cedric. Not weak to anything in particular. Or he called it Nagfar, I think.
Moving out.
We do definitely want to prevent that. So a little bit of quick bursting. Nice.
They're down.
Keep it up.
I'm up.
All right. And let's go ahead and link you two. And Reen can do the last battle scope.
Yeah.
And this will end Vermilion Fervor. Crown Prince Cedric, level 116. Pursuing Reen to sacrifice him for the war. An accomplished sword fighter who readily uses orders. He's not weak to anything in particular. So, crap. All right.
Are you okay?
I appreciate it.
Let's.
My turn.
Should we? Well, let's go Black Tortoise first.
Black Tortoise formation.
Even though we've got Elliot on hand. His craft, Ragnar Strike, yeah, okay. But first, we want to make sure that we have some strength behind it.
Arcus, activate.
He's only, I mean, he's got Black Crest. Like, I know that's not strength, but Elliot will. Looks like Aerial Dust is the strongest thing we've got.
Arcus, activate.
Take that. Let's go.
All right, so the La Forte. But we can't have him La Forte because we need him to impede.
Crimson Slash! Yeah.
There we go. Now we'll take even less damage.
Here we go.
Blast Storm. Crap.
Not today.
There.
And at least, okay, maybe Prince Cedric moving out of the way was a pretty good for us. Oh, his art's his art's defense is down. His art's attack is unchanged. Let's, yep, make sure we impede you.
Let's go.
And as long as he's got that extra unbalanced chance. Yeah, Tempest Edge is what we want to do. Nice.
Keep it up.
So it looks like Georg is going down first. And if we can keep unbalancing him... Nope.
Go.
Whoa. Okay, well, we did put Kurt in the line of fire. He still has that additional unbalanced chance. Do we want to risk it with him? He can't unbalance at all with his crafts. That means let's stick to using these then.
Arcus activate.
Uh-oh.
Not today.
We've only got one more turn of Black Tortoise. Double counterattack.
Collecting data.
Detector, whatever that is.
Scan complete.
Strength and arts down. Whoa. He got us in total. We can... Let's... Cure stat down. Okay, Quintet Pi. Go ahead and get him back up to normal.
Hey, not bad.
Alright, so he's still defense upped, but Black Tortoise is about to expire, which is not great. I think we're going to issue Raging Fire and then have Reen and Crow both take their, or drop their things, or maybe just Reen. We will still issue Raging Fire first.
Raging Fire formation.
My turn.
Alright, and let's Quick Burst. Make sure that he can't beat us up too badly.
It's my turn.
Crap, I was hoping for an unbalance. And Reen's gonna get them all, no way around it. But that's fine. Once we get 200s on everybody else, same thing. We'll go ahead and go in for more kills. Rutger, I think, is going to be the biggest problem. I should take a look and see how much more HP he's got than Cedric, because there's no way Cedric's got...
Let's go.
Cedric has 25,000, 33,000. Okay, yep. A true Twilight Blades.
Not on my watch. Here we go. Fly away.
Dang.
Not today.
Elliot, dude. The double counterattack on him, really good. The hit on us, not as good. Alright. Because Elliot, his defense is, like, even though his defense is still up, his HP was still looking pretty sparse.
Now for the climax.
Now, does Remedy Fantasia cure stat down?
Thank you, everyone, for listening.
Thanks. Appreciate
It does not. But it still heals us up a little bit.
Not today.
Talisman Blade.
Got you.
Pulls us all in nice and close. Crap. Our counterattacks are really dangerous. Alright, same thing for him. We're going to have to actually slow down a bit on using our S-Crafts. Because if we keep doing this, if we keep hitting them like this, we're going to beat Cedric before we beat Rutger. And I'm going to have to do all 4 of these fights over again. And I'm going to cry. So we want to avoid that. Alright, that should be George. No, he's still in it. Get some, dude.
My turn.
Alright. Let's see if we can Tempest Edge and get George. Ooh, let's reissue Black or Raging Fire, not Black Tortoise.
Let's go.
And then let's see if we can get George the heck out of here.
You're stronger than I expected.
Out of here, dude.
Let's go.
Now we can focus fully on bullying you.
Crimson Slash.
You're lucky we got to ignore you for a little bit, Cedric. The double counterattacks, dude, it's so consistent.
Not today.
Uh-oh. Freaking Elliot might not live that long. Are you for real?
It's my turn.
So his disorder completely overwrites our orders. Must be nice. Okay.
Are you okay?
The auto tier, which is honestly what he needs.
My turn.
Breath is definitely not what the doctor ordered. Let's do... Okay, some insight status for Elliot. Actually, no. What we don't want is Elliot hitting him on counterattack.
Not on my watch.
Oh well. Already made the mistake. Now we gotta live with it. Whoa!
Let's go.
Elliot is about to friggin' die. We need something that cures a lot. Alright, select beef stroganoff. Let's do it.
Yeah.
It's good.
Nice.
Not on my watch. Flames, flicker and roar.
Now, gather in my blade.
Purgatory, Saber!
It's been a very long while since we heard someone say flames gather in my blade.
All right.
Okay, so now we can go back to hitting this guy.
It's my turn.
Nice.
It's down. You're wide open.
Now
My turn.
we're gonna have to have Elliot. Nice.
There.
We can reissue Black Tortoise.
My turn.
Okay, so one Black Tortoise formation,
Black Tortoise formation.
My turn.
and then Elliot will... Actually, Elliot will stay over here and breath them. Uh-oh.
Here I go.
Mjolnir.
Let's go, Mjolnir.
Probably gonna be it for Kurt. His defense is down too. Kurt didn't die from that? He's a friggin' monster! Not sure how he managed that.
Gotcha.
Alright, well,
Let's go.
It's mine.
put a little bit of a hurting on you.
I'm up.
Okay, and he got over to the complete other side of us. Nice.
Now.
You're wide open.
Now, can we...
All right then. Now, this'll end it. Gilgamesh Breaker!
Alright, well, it sat a few of us down, but it didn't win the fight for them. Let's first issue damage plus 20%. Okay, let's do this.
Down. Chaos Raven. All right.
But this should be curtains. Alright, first Cross Rebellion. And then
Here we go.
Ashen Crimson Leaves. And this should get us the bonus AP. Be our final hits. I'm surprised, dude. The damage on their S-Crafts is massively ratcheted down. Even like Kurt is defense down, and he ate both of those with no problem.
Wouldn't be fun if you didn't put up a fight.
Alright, lastly is you,
My mind.
Cedric. Think you can take us on by yourself, dude? Win 1v4? Even you can't be that deluded. Come on.
slash.
This probably isn't going to get him, but it should be close enough to it. Oh, no. Wait, he's totally past it. Okay, well, whatever.
Talisman blade.
He has no one to drop the link hit on, so it doesn't really matter. Jeez.
Let's go.
Straight up bullying us.
Let's go.
Stubborn pests.
Okay. Otherwise, we were going to get the cinematic finish with Kurt. Dunamis reached level 7. 9% damage is HP. Okay, and it's turned up to M. Nice. 3% crit. 2 levels for them. Waning Crescent Slash can now be used. Awesome! Elliot double level up. Nocturne Bell 2. Tempest Edge 2. Did the area? The area probably got a little larger. Quick Burst 2. A flurry of shots at terrifying speed. But yeah, definitely Elliot, but Elliot he pulled his weight. He helped out quite a bit. And there's that AP increase.
Well, we managed to meet up in the middle at least.
We did all that fighting and only managed to push them forward a few args.
Yeah, but otherwise I'd say we're at a stalemate here.
These guys are a real pain in the ass. It makes for a killer photo op, though. These snaps are like gold!
They've taken countermeasures to ensure the Merkaba wouldn't be able to act.
So it seems. With all these guns trained on us, we'd end up taking too much concentrated fire.
Maybe we can just shoot down one of theirs.
I don't know about that one.
I'm afraid that's not an option. They'd simply use it against us.
Agreed. They need only spin it as a declaration of war.
So our hands are tied.
The Erebonian Intelligence Division is poised and ready to flood the world with misinformation. All they need is an excuse.
We're so... Dude, we're so manipulative.
And the Scarecrow's already at work. I'd expect no less from Osborn's right-hand man.
They're trying to provoke us into making a wrong move.
We'll have to count on Richard and the others to stave them off.
He actually called this man... Well, he still called him Richard instead of Alan, but...
Indeed. Lecter, how did this happen?
I mean, even for moment 1, he was on Osborn's side, so... I doubt they're gonna flash back to our time at Genus with him. They'd have to, they'd have to fully 3D render Genus.
They've got the whole airspace locked down tight. Not one gap to be seen.
If Zephyr's out there, I should be too. This is the perfect chance for me to knock some sense back into George.
No. I need all of you to stand down.
It seems your worst-case scenario is upon us.
So, what she brought the gun for?
I'm afraid so.
Mildine? No, you don't mean...
Major activity on the Glorious. There's something massive deploying on deck.
Oh no! I knew it.
Wait, what is it?
No way.
Seriously? They're busting out those huge hunks of metal again?
Is it a railway cannon? This sounds kind of like the music from the opening of CS1. So they've got... Oh no! It's the Zions! Or Ions. Yeah.
Ions?
3 of them.
They look a little different from the ones we saw in Crossbell.
These must be their second models.
They're coming.
So it's time for us to hop into our own mechs. Yeah, it's too maneuverable. In fact, I think that one's whole shtick is maneuverability.
Remember your your orders! Hold the line!
So it's Viceland and not Remiferia, even though I'm sure someone's probably commented that already, which I appreciate.
You won't get us that easy! Take this!
Nope.
Watch out!
Yeah.
All ships, evasive maneuvers.
Otherwise, people are gonna get to dying. Literally nothing.
If we can just keep up the pressure.
Damn it!
Oh, knocking him or yeah.
Gaius! Rosine!
Knock that Merkaba clear out of the sky, I'm sure.
Shit. Don't tell me.
It's coming.
Looks like we're about to have ourselves 3 back-to-back battles. And she's the one manipulating them.
Oh, a little flashy for my taste, but not bad.
Oh, come on. This is just overkill.
What magnificent power! Even greater than the Empire's divine knights!
Ooh, nice one, Lady Belle.
I guess that creepy doll obsession of yours makes you pretty good at controlling ions, huh?
Why, naturally. A marionette is a marionette, no matter the size.
Yeah, was afraid of that.
Instructor.
Are you gonna call him in?
Yeah. I'll leave everything else to you. Heed my call. Valimar!
Come! Ordine!
Maybe. Are we about to have a rivalry right here? No, we need to be somewhere specific.
Those are divine knights?
They're even more impressive than I imagined. Ah, finally bringing out your ace in the hole, huh?
However, we've accounted for this.
To me, Testarossa!
Come, Zector!
Okay. This is gonna get. Oh, man. Okay.
2 more of them?
The Vermilion and Palatinate Knights.
So it's 5-on-2 then, huh?
Prince Cedric.
You sure you're up for this, old man?
Well then, since we have this chance, how about we start the rivalries right here and now?
Okay, so this is gonna be a 2-for-1 rivalry.
Hey, cool your jets there, little prince. Doesn't count if we're not in a shrine.
Okay, well that's lame.
I suppose we won't have to worry about a stalemate anymore.
The Ion Gamma. Seeing it from the other side of the battlefield. It's overwhelming.
So that's what that one means.
Having second thoughts? I really do pity you, Jubilee.
Hopefully you see now that you've bitten off more than you can chew.
Well, she doesn't want to. She's not fighting to end the world, though.
Unfortunately, the situation will only get worse for you from here on.
Check and mate!
Is that Gilbert again?
They've returned.
What do we do now?
Beat him again. There's no retreat, though, but there's also no surrender. Is there something that's gonna happen? It should be. The fight should be next up.
Off your asses, everyone! It's time to move!
Hold on, guys. We're coming for you.
Let's find our way up to the deck.
I can teleport us there. Hold on.
There we go. Emma's like, let's skip the BS.
No, that won't be necessary.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
We have one final landing craft left on board. With it, you will make your escape, along with Her Highness.
What? Are they gonna kamikaze it?
I'll head to the deck. Be sure to recover Schwarzer and the others when the chance strikes.
But that would mean leaving you behind. Just tell us, Muse, what are you trying to do here?
Lady Mildine accounted for this, should things go south. And as it so happens, everything went just as she predicted.
You know what we should have done? Emma should teleport up there, teleport us all down here, and then fly the ship upside down for a little bit. I'm just saying. Might not get everybody, but we might have fixed some problems. Especially if Lecter's still up there and doesn't get caught, but... Oh well. She didn't, obviously she might have considered that, and it might not pan out for us, but you know, that's just where my thought process went.
This is our contingency plan. All we're doing is putting it into play.
Are we gonna kill ourselves and frame them?
Everyone, it's been my pleasure to know each and every one of you.
Sounds like we're gonna kill ourselves and blame them.
I ask that you give Instructor Reen and the rest of Class 7 my deepest regards.
Muse, what are you saying?
You guys gonna go down with the ship or something?
We don't wish to die here. But dire straits call for dire measures.
We will soon plot a course for the Crimson Arc. Ramming speed. There'll be no getting away for them, given the distance.
That's crazy. Even if you do take him down,
You'll go down with them.
an impact that massive, it would blow you to pieces.
Besides, what would the Viceland army do without its flagship?
And what of Mille Mirage? How do you expect it to go on if we lose all three of you?
Not to worry. Mille Mirage was set in motion the moment Lieutenant General Bright was named Supreme Commander.
So as long as he's around and Mille Mirage is still alive, it doesn't need them anymore.
The Viceland Army's core forces need only await his orders, and I suspect Vita will come to their aid as well.
We're fully aware of how heavy a blow sacrificing this ship will be. But if it allows us to take down the Crimson Arc in turn, then as far as exchanges go, there are far worse moves to play.
Muse, Principal Le Guin. But why? Mildine. No, Muse. What reason is there for you to throw your life away as well?
It's only right that the one responsible for a plan that will kill millions joins them in death.
Dang. That's morbid.
I long ago decided to stand my ground with the generals, should it come to this. Though in truth, perhaps I'm simply not strong enough to bear all that grief.
Muse, you really...
As the Supreme Commander of the Viceland Army, I order you to evacuate this ship immediately.
How crazy would...
Notify all crew members. Prepare to execute Plan D.
As you wish.
Commence Plan D! For the glory of the Viceland Army!
Yes, my lord! Yes, your highness!
The landing craft is in the hold directly below. Make your way to the elevator at once. Or else, goddess be my witness, I will cut you down right where you stand.
Shit. Damn it all.
Actually, I don't think we have to go at all.
Okay, well...
Huh?
Kido?
Kia? What do you mean?
She's exactly right.
Who's that? Oh!
It's the old man!
Mr. Bright!
Suspend Plan D until further notice.
Okay.
This course of action has already been discussed. I was under the impression we'd come to an agreement.
Indeed. You truly are a remarkable young woman, capable of influencing the very fate of the world itself. But it would seem both of us failed to give credit where credit was due.
What's happening?
Namely, to the potential of the third path, and the wings which light its way.
Did you just say wings?
There's only one thing in Erebonia that comes to mind.
Yeah! They're coming!
Who?
I recognize that sound!
I was like, how crazy would it be if Muse actually died here? But then Kia peeked into causality. Wings. The only thing that comes to my mind are the white wings of Liberl. Wings and Erebonia. We're about to see him, I guess, in another few moments.
Wait, isn't that...
Now what?
It's getting closer.
Another enemy airship? No.
That ship. It's...
What the heck? Is it... The Crimson Wings was the ship that got blown up in the previous game, right? Is that what people called it?
Confirm visual on enemy strike force. 3 ion units also confirmed.
Breaking into combat airspace. Ready to execute Plan 07.
Whoa, okay.
Then let us tarry no longer. Landing party, are you prepared?
That we are. You can just leave the rest to us.
We shall take care of things from here on out.
To think I'd get to bear witness to such a dramatic scene firsthand.
What?
Such are the benefits that come with our roles on this stage.
Did I?
Let's get to it already. Been a long time since I had the chance to get a little wild.
Say.
Attention all crew. Today marks the day of our maiden voyage. And what a day it is.
What did I say?
The Grand Blue yonder is no place for confinement. Let us show them we won't so easily dance to their tune.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I'm not gonna lie. There were a few moments where I was losing some hope. But from the end of the game, from the end of the previous game up until right now, my stance has always been, nobody dies in these games, dude. I don't care how they try to sell it to us. Never, ever. And look at this.
What is that thing?
Yeah.
The Merkaba Unit 2? Wait, no, it's...
What? Was it always that crazy huge?
What is that? I don't think I've seen that ship before. But watch it decloak and then it's red.
Here they come! Hell yeah. Looks like the party's really getting started now!
She is such an adrenaline junkie. Finally! What is that? That's a new craft. Oh, okay. That's why Vita's been freaking AWOL.
The hell'd you guys come from?
Hot damn. Talk about crashing a party.
Right?
Fear not. Your salvation has arrived.
Patrick! And not just him.
Shara! That's right. I hope you haven't gotten into too much trouble without me.
You have no idea. Finally! Liberlian A-rank bracer, Sherazard Harvey, the Silver Streak.
Sorry for dropping in out of the blue. I imagine it must be confusing for those of you I haven't met. My name is Sherazard Harvey, but some of you might know me better as the Liberlian Bracer Guild's Silver Streak.
You're Estelle's friend, aren't you? We heard you'd been missing for some time.
So you're okay after all?
Seems so. Though she's certainly not the only familiar face to drop in.
I have to say, you two are the last people I would have expected to show up.
Ha ha! You should know this by now. Where the spotlight goes, so too shall I.
Better late than never, I suppose. This should help even the scales.
Phantom Thief B?
Huh, impressive. They use some kind of magic to stop the big guy here in his tracks.
Surprisingly.
I could learn quite a bit about being an Anguis from you. Perhaps you could give me some private tutelage sometime.
Oh, I'm so sorry. But I'm afraid we're not quite on the same team here, so to speak.
What is even going on right now?
Right?
I detect a layer to this that is beyond my comprehension.
Same.
Man, there's a lot I'd like to comment on, but now's not really the time.
You can say that again. It seems for once we're both on the same page.
How? How are you here? You were aboard the Courageous when it exploded. I saw it with my own eyes.
Poor deluded Cedric.
Who can say? Maybe Adios spared me just so I could come spoil your fun.
You're Instructor Reen's friend.
Yeah. Ereboni Embracer, Tolval Rondanor.
Sup, Reen? How you been? Good to see you too, Estelle, Joshua. I'm finally back from my little vacation in Gehenna.
Tolval.
No way. I swear this better not just be a dream.
You're okay. I can't believe it.
Huh. You don't look like much of an immortal to me. Doubt you could have gotten revived.
They never died.
Yeah. As far as I can tell, he's just a perfectly normal guy from head to toe. Unlike us.
George.
You telling me a regular-ass guy like you survived a whole friggin' ship exploding?
George.
That's right. Like I said, I had Adios there looking out for me.
Or George.
Well, maybe not just Adios.
Yeah.
Well now, this doesn't quite match up with what we were told, now does it?
I'm starting to think someone played a dirty little trick on us.
Oh yeah.
It bears reminding that Master Tolval was not the only passenger on the Courageous when it exploded.
Then... that would mean...
Yup.
Ah, what a delight it is to know my memory lingers on in so many minds. Please, open your Arcus units and let your imagination become reality.
Friggin' Oliver. I don't understand how anyone could fall for that, though. Yep. The Courageous. Third Arsail class high-speed cruiser, Courageous 2. Alright, well. So this is what all of our friendly friends have been up to. Secretly assisting. And Mueller. Don't think I didn't notice Mueller. Yeah. Lieutenant Colonel Mueller Vanzer. First Prince of Erebonia, Oliver Rice Arnor.
You'll have to excuse my aesthetic augmentation. Rest assured, before you sits the very same devilish rogue you've always known.
Yep. I guess if you had to wait, maybe there would have been some people who are like, they would definitely kill off Oliver, Tolval, and Victor, but nah. It just doesn't happen. I'm sorry, like, if I ever actually believed it, but no, not even for a single second. Yeah.
Olivert! You're alive. You were alive this whole time.
To the surprise of absolutely no one. I'm glad to have them back, though. I'm glad to have Shara at all.
And there's Mint and the others. They've been with His Highness all along.
Yeah, looks like they've got a few branch campus kids tagging along too.
Unbelievable. Looks like His Highness has got us beat.
Can you imagine, dude? If they were even 5 minutes later, we'd have killed ourselves, or they'd have killed themselves.
Indeed. One might say he utterly outplayed us.
It's been a good while, Ring. I see you've gone through a bit of a makeover yourself.
Sure has.
And just like yours truly, you're all the sexier for it, you handsome little rascal, you.
Oliver, we missed you!
Your Highness, I can't believe it. You're really alive. But how? What in the world happened back then?
George pulled a nice little sleight of hand just on a bigger scale, exactly like he did with Rosevice.
That's what we want to know. Why didn't you tell us? Do you have any idea how we felt when they came to the world and told us you flew up?
I can only imagine. And for that, I cannot apologize enough. The circumstances which forced me to secrecy were as entangling as a rosebush, and twice as prickly.
So now I gotta know what they were.
Ah, but what does it matter? No remorse could hold us from the blooming jubilation of this long-awaited reunion of ours.
Can't argue with you there. Though I suppose this explains why Shara went off the radar.
Pretty much. I happened to randomly stumble upon some info about his survival.
It must have been that item that he gave her. Must have been a clue that he was still alive, or at least allowed her to find clues that he was still alive.
That was why I had to cut off all contact. We couldn't have information like that leaking out to just anyone.
That makes sense. You need a closed circle. This is a pretty primo party back in the first 3 games.
Not only for Olivier's sake, but the Courageous 2's as well.
Yeah, this definitely doesn't look like the old Courageous. That's why I wasn't sure. It's a lot sharper. It's edgier.
Well, I guess that makes sense, but... Oh, sorry, Reen. We kind of cut you off there, huh?
I can imagine people who didn't play the first 3 games probably don't care as much, but I like seeing them talk to each other in glorious 3D.
Not at all. Honestly, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around all this. I didn't expect to see you here either, Major Michael. Much less you, Lieutenant Colonel Mueller.
It's about friggin' time Mueller showed up.
This is what I meant when I said I had plans of my own. It's been a fair bit longer for us, though, hasn't it, Schwarzer? A shame I couldn't say this sooner, but I'd like to thank you for all you've done for Kurt.
His previously completely unmentioned younger brother.
Mueller!
If they ever do remake those games, though, I'm sure they're gonna input, like, bits and tidbits of Kurt into them.
Thank goodness you're alright. When I heard the 7th got disbanded, I didn't know what to think.
Ah, Kurt, there you are. I can tell you've gotten stronger since I last saw you. But I think it's best we set our family gathering aside for the time being.
Indeed.
Yeah, now we gotta focus on the enemy at hand. With the power of numbers back on our side, and potentially George being, because unless George is as smooth a talker as he is a mechanic, I don't know how we can get out of this one. Did Copper Georg ever really exist? My thoughts are no, but we'll see.
I can't believe it.
Will you stand against your big brother, Cedric?
You survived after all. I'm so relieved.
But I regret to inform you, Operation Jormungand is already underway. The same goes for that brazen Neil Mirage scheme.
He let his mask slip for a bit.
So tell me, Olivert, what could you possibly hope to accomplish with that overblown ship of yours at this point?
If I may hazard a guess, perhaps he's here to join Neil Mirage.
With some fellow high-quality fighters at his side.
Alas, no. With Muse, Cassius, and all the other presiding dignitaries involved, Neil Mirage is in as good a set of hands as can be.
I, or rather we, have appeared before you today for one reason, and one reason only.
And that reason is?
To serve as the wings upon which deliverance to a third path is granted.
Awesome. So all 30 of us are going to go ahead, hop onto the Courageous 2, and then get to flying about. So Back on our third path, BS. What are we gonna do? What's the game plan? What have you guys been...
Jormungand and Mille Mirage. Two massive operations of unavoidable consequence. Yet amidst these titans is another force. Those unyielding in their hope that the twilight will soon give way to the dawn.
Okay. I'm liking it so far.
Reen, Lloyd, and Estelle. And each of their companions that walk this path with them. Not to mention a multitude of others, all ready to lend aid to their cause. Across the continent, people of all walks are making the decision to follow their hearts.
So, okay, I'm not sure. I'm sure they've been pointedly avoiding us, but man.
Thus, so too shall we, so that our wings may help them soar. And soaring, high above the holds of Erebonia's curse, we will join together as one, to become the radiant rays of hope, piercing through the oppressive darkness of despair.
I need to know what they've been doing and how they've been organizing and what they've been up to.
To that end, I hereby name us. Not the crimson wings of the Civil War, nor the winds of freedom on the Western Front, but our third and greatest title, the Radiant Wings.
So, the third option is Radiant Wings. I mean, I like it. But we need to know what Radiant Wings actually means, though. So how are they going to react to this brand new information? How are they going to adjust?
Your Highness.
The Radiant Wings, huh? Not a bad name.
It has a lovely ring to it, doesn't it?
Ha! Didn't even take you 5 minutes to flip the whole damn script on us.
Ha ha! Finer words have never been spoken, O eternal rival of mine.
Whew, boy. The dead keep cropping up one by one. We really screwed the pooch here, huh?
Yeah, outplayed even you. But I guess they had us being really big and making a lot of noise and drawing a lot of attention while they operated in the shadows.
Then why don't we go ahead and make things right?
Uh-oh, what's this guy gonna do?
This little charade ends here. Members of the Society, exterminate them all.
This guy is still stuck on killing everybody, even Oliver.
What?
Your Highness.
Seriously? Haven't you had enough yet?
Well, why not? I'm always up for a bit of slaughter and destruction.
And there's nothing quite like putting a damper on someone's parade.
She undid the spell.
Suppose we couldn't expect it to hold forever.
Are they gonna try to shoot it out of the sky?
Shit, don't tell me.
It's engaging spatial annihilation. The Type Beta is switching to high-speed mode as well.
Now you've done it!
Enough chit-chat. Time to say goodbye.
I don't friggin' think so.
Damn. It would seem they aren't bluffing.
Stop this at once, Cedric. Why are you still doing this? Oliver just came back to us.
Exactly.
Don't you see, Elfin? That's exactly why I must do this!
What?
I'm just as glad as you to see him alive again. But feelings such as that are only for the weak.
We're ending this world and creating a new order in its place. And an undertaking this great leaves me no room for weakness. Chancellor Osborne entrusted me with a mission, and I swear, by my hand, I will carry it through.
I believe you've actually done quite enough for now, Your Highness.
Wow. Gileath himself is calling it off.
That voice.
Yeah.
My, speak of the devil.
Oh, okay.
Chancellor Osborne!
Pulling a very familiar move from Azure.
Father.
Rufus, too.
Instructor Claire. Even you?
I come to you today from the Imperial capital. You'll have to excuse me for not attending in person.
Nah, you're too important for this, dude. And plus, if things went really south, you couldn't afford to get wiped out.
As for my fellow world leaders, President Rocksmith, Prince Albert, Princess Claudia, my warmest greetings to you all.
I still can't believe they actually named this man Prince Albert, but let's go ahead and we're in serious mode right now.
You're the last person I expected to make an appearance here today.
Honestly, I've been genuinely surprised with even Oliver showing up, and now these two, yeah. Not surprised that he was alive, just surprised that we didn't immediately go into a bunch of fights against the mechs.
Our greetings to you as well. A shame we couldn't meet under better circumstances.
There really aren't any better circumstances when it comes to Gileath. He comes in, intimidates you, and then leaves.
I must apologize for not giving you prior notice of our visit.
Not at all, Your Highness. This airspace is a neutral zone. No permission is needed from the Erebonian government to enter it. Lieutenant General Cassius Bright. Just how long has it been?
Since your surprise visit to Liberl? About 3 years.
Yeah, surprise visit to Liberl. Yeah, he had an audience with Queen Alicia. That was the first time we ever spoke to him or saw him speak.
Though it appears your people have been fervently active in our regional capitals in your stead.
You flatter me. Our work is nothing compared to that of your team from R&A Research.
Richard and Amalthea Research for anybody who hasn't been playing the first 3 games.
Are they talking about the Erebonian Intelligence Division?
Yes.
Yeah. Richard and the others have been struggling to counter their efforts.
I see the Special Support Section has chosen to attend as well. I do hope our dear Rufus isn't causing you too many difficulties.
Here and there, perhaps. Though I would very much like to establish a better working relationship with them wherever we can.
That's certainly not gonna happen.
What a barefaced liar.
Exactly.
It's a pleasure to meet you again, Your Excellency.
I can't help but be reminded of our conversation at Orcus Tower 2 years back.
Ah, yes. When we spoke of the resolve needed in trying times. How very nostalgic. And last, but certainly not least, Prince Olivert, my deepest apologies. I scarcely realized just how gravely I'd underestimated you.
Yeah, didn't expect for Oliver to be able to pull the same trick.
I imagine even the Duchess and her cohorts must share in my sentiment.
Indeed. It would seem I'm not as keen as I thought myself to be.
Well, you didn't, I'm sure if you could even imagine that Oliver was still alive, you could have factored him into your plans, but, I mean, he was an unknown.
That's quite enough flattery for today, Your Excellency. As it currently stands, we can no longer stop either one of these grand operations from commencing. And yet, as I've already declared, we will continue on as the Wings of Passage.
For Reen, Lloyd, Estelle, and every one of their allies. For I know in my heart of hearts that their light will shine through to the very end.
Your Highness.
If we weren't sure of ourselves before, we definitely are now.
He's trying way too hard to sound cool.
He's pulling it off.
Be my guest. You may flit around as much as you please. But know this. You have only 6 days before Operation Jormungand makes its move.
And of course, he would never lie about that. Like, tell us that we had 6 days when it's really happening tomorrow.
Huh? As one of the authors behind this plan, allow me to issue a declaration. The order to commence Operation Jormungand will be officially given at the stroke of noon on the 1st of September.
D-Day. The start of the Great War.
Indeed. And preceding it, an omen of epic proportions to which the entire continent will bear witness. The harbinger of the end of the world. The Great Twilight.
They're so gung-ho for this. Man, Duvally had the right idea. If my boss started talking about ending the world and remaking it in his image, I'd get a new job, but still.
The same day will also mark the beginning of the rivalry of the Seven. Jaeger King Rutger Clausel, I hope you are prepared.
Sure am.
And what of you, 7th Anguis of Ouroboros, Arian Road the Steel Maiden?
I have no objections.
She was just hanging out.
I must admit, I'm deeply interested in how you all managed to escape that explosion.
Quite suspicious, isn't it?
But I can wait until a more appropriate time to satisfy my curiosity.
Yeah, George is about to get the shakedown.
Then it's true.
Yeah. Though I bet the Phantom Thief had something to do with it.
Then you must not know George very well.
Now, if I may have your attention, everyone. I'd like to present 2 individuals who deserve some recognition for their contributions to the rivalries.
Oh.
Mother!
Oh, and Schmidt?
And Professor Schmidt too?
Oh wow. Schmidt, dude, this guy just goes wherever the wind takes him.
So when you said you were leaving on business...
Hello. I suspect this comes to you as somewhat of a surprise.
Kind of, but not as much as Schmidt for some reason.
That I simply assisted with an off-the-record request from the Erebonian government. That is all. Miss Croyce, the professor and I have completed fine-tuning the device, as you asked.
Marvelous. The both of you have my utmost appreciation.
You can save your empty gratitude for someone else. I am simply working toward my own goals, nothing more.
Maybe Professor Schmidt's goal is to try to get his first disciple back. He doesn't seem like the sentimental type, but maybe that's it. I can't imagine something else for him.
What exactly are you planning, Belle?
Allow me to make one final introduction to our roster. One not even we expected.
Oh my gosh. There's one person I can think of who might be a Hail Mary from here, but I'm sure it's going to be someone I can't even fathom.
And yet, one that will surely prove instrumental in setting the stage for the rivalries.
Who? Who's it going to be?
Now that you mention it, I haven't seen McFirebro around in a while.
Uh-oh.
Yo, you called? Man, I love it when there's a time limit. Really gets the blood pumping, you feel me?
Is it? Was McBurn the person that Albert was talking about?
But I ain't the star here. Hey, come on out already.
Who's it gonna be?
No way.
Really? They got him! Dude!
Viscount Arcade?
They got him!
So this is what became of you.
So they weren't all saved at the same time.
I was curious how and where you'd managed to wander off after losing your left arm.
They maimed him.
His left arm.
Was he left-handed?
Father,
So you've turned even the Radiant Blade Master into one of your puppets, then?
That would be wrong, for I am no puppet. I am Victor S. Arcade. I have lost neither my memories nor my sense of self.
So why? This is literally out of nowhere! Why did he join them?
It brings me no small pain for us to meet again like this, Cassius.
What? Why though? What the heck?
Perhaps, but it's no small delight to know you're still alive as well.
That's... I was expecting it to be Beardy Bear, honestly, but looks like Beardy Bear's still rotting away. But, jeez.
I can only assume this is the curse compelling you against your will.
Huh? Know something we don't, old man?
A similar case occurred in Liberl 3 years ago.
A similar case occurred in Liberl 3 years ago. I don't know.
In Phantasma.
Did it?
We encountered artificial copies of people who had the same memories and personalities as the originals.
Okay, that is true.
You're trying to tell me it's happening all over again?
So, a phenomenon from Phantasma is kind of occurring here?
No, that was in the Recluse Cube. What we have here in Erebonia is something on a far greater scale than that.
Yeah, the curse is forcing Mr. Viscount to do whatever it wants him to.
Okay.
He's the strongest swordmaster in the Empire. That's why he was chosen to set the stage for the rivalries.
Dang. So he must be like under 10 times as much curse as basically anybody else.
Precisely. All to create the best possible conditions for the resurrection of the Great One.
Plus, I'm pretty sure Aurelia defeated him. Pretty sure she's the best swordmaster in the Empire, but whatever.
So that's how it works. It's almost as though the curse has a consciousness, a will of its own.
No, Father.
So his skills as one of the greatest swordsmen on the continent are being used against him.
Okay, he might have been more convenient to pick then.
There's no need for anguish. These are nothing more than the whims of fate. When next we meet, it will be as heralds of the rivalries. Reen, Laura, I expect you to put forth your very best when the time comes to pit steel against steel.
Catch you when the fun finally starts. We'll be waiting.
Alrighty. Guess we'd best head out ourselves.
Yeah, Gilead came and was able to put a stop to Cedric trying to just kick things off here.
Best of luck, Miss Maiden. If I see you again, it'll be between my crosshairs.
Okay, so their little alliance is going its separate ways for now. Their little fellowship is breaking up.
Very well. I will await that moment with bated breath.
Can you imagine how crazy it will be if we go to fight Aryan Road and she's like, I already beat Rutger? We're definitely gonna have to fight literally everybody.
Ines, Anea, return to me. I will require you at my side once more.
Yes, my lord.
As you wish.
Ha! Busy times ahead for all of us, huh?
Our final battlefield draws near. The very thought is enough to make the blood stir.
Just what kind of farce do all of you take this for? We aren't finished here! Not by a long shot! Who do you think you are, deserting your duty?
Hold on, Cedric. The actual boss already gave the orders.
Sorry, kid. We got our priorities.
That's quite enough, Your Highness. The task you were given was a greeting, a show of formality and nothing further. Evidently, you have failed to understand that. I have to warn you against overstepping your bounds.
Uh-oh, these two are gonna definitely clash in the rivalries.
Or must I remind you of your position as an Ironblood?
Your Highness.
Now, let us leave the matter at this.
Yeah. He's like, Cedric, you're third on the rung here, dude. You're under me, and I'm under Osborne. You take orders from both of us.
Return to Heimdall for now, Your Highness. There yet remains an important role you must play.
Understood.
Whoa, okay.
Boss, Zeno, Leo.
There they go.
My lord.
There you go. Get out of here, dude.
Bet Princey Boy's gonna sulk on that one for weeks.
Looks like the party's over now. What a shame. I was having so much fun.
I do hate to cut our engagement short, but I believe it's time we made our exit.
Understood.
I mean, it's good for us if they just get to going. Definitely let them leave peacefully. Wait, what about George and Lecter?
See you around, guys. Continue on with your struggle, vain as it may be. I want to relish making you squirm before we finish you off for good.
Now, if you'll excuse us.
She could have gone with them, but okay, I guess that's not Shirley's style.
Hey, wait for me! We gotta get out of here! 6th Enhanced Jaeger Brigade, fall back! Get moving!
They really will get left behind if they're not quick.
Belle, just how far will you take this? First Sharon, and now Mother too?
Guess we won't be settling the score this time around.
Thank Adios, dude.
We'll go ahead and see ourselves out, too.
George! So you're gonna leave without saying a single thing? Again?
Don't worry. We'll be able to settle things soon.
He's so, like, George's motives, what he's actually been doing, what he's been up to, it's all so curious.
But don't expect any mercy from me when that happens.
He keeps talking like a villain, but...
Right. Real convincing.
George, or would you prefer I call you Georg? Either way, I owe you my thanks.
You can keep them. Farewell.
Matthew Mercer talking to himself.
Man, that guy really isn't cut out for this.
Even Lecter doesn't buy that George is a big villain.
Look who's talking.
Exactly. You're no different.
Whoa, didn't realize you guys were keeping demons up in that ship.
This is as good a reunion as any.
Oh, Lecter. I can only guess who you're referring to.
Still, it really is wonderful to see you again. It's been so long since we last met at the trade conference.
I won't even bother scolding you anymore, Lecter. All I ask is that you promise me one thing. That we'll still have a class reunion, no matter how this all ends.
Aww.
Leo wants just the same. Jill and Hans do too.
Sheesh. You guys just can't learn to let it go, can you? Fine. I'll bite. Now, making a promise cost me nothing, after all.
Exactly, hey.
You just gotta promise me that you survive long enough to get there.
Of course. The same goes for you.
I'll be waiting, with a fist curled and ready to knock some sense back into you. So be prepared.
There you go. She wasn't class president for nothing.
I'm glad everyone was able to have this chance to see each other one last time.
One last time. You think too highly of yourself, Gilead.
With this period of relative peace nearing its end, may each of us give every last ounce of our strength in the coming days. And Rean, you have a decision to make. Will you give in to your cursed destiny? Rebel against your fate? Will you simply flee? Or will you continue to struggle with every fiber of your being until you have seen this abyss of despair through to the end?
Absolutely that last thing.
Whether we'll ever meet again, I can't say for sure. But if we do, I guarantee you'll have no doubt about which path I've taken.
My goodness, His Excellency certainly is impulsive. Farewell, everyone. May you enjoy what little time you have left before the end of days is upon us.
Yeah, you keep talking, Alberic.
I pray that you all have a safe journey home.
Well, Claire's not actively antagonistic towards us, so hey. But it seems a little weird to say that after all the conversation and action that just went down.
Be assured that neither the Imperial Army nor Ouroboros will interfere with your return.
How cordial of them.
On that note, you are also free to go and visit His Majesty at his bedside, should you so desire.
So we can head back to Crossbell if we want.
As for you, Lloyd, I have temporarily suspended your arrest warrant.
That's extremely nice.
I imagine you'd like a chance to visit those dear to you. Far be it from me to hold you from your final farewells.
Okay, so they're all gonna join up with us.
Wait, really?
Think of it as my personal apology to you for Operation Birdcage.
Okay, good guy Rufus.
We will be recalling our troops from Michelin as well. Why don't you enjoy yourselves there one last time?
I'd like to thank you for the consideration, though not half as much as I'd like to deck you in the face.
There you go. All right, well, nobody died. Nobody had to fight. We didn't have to use the Pantagruel to take out the what the heck is their ship called? Whatever their ship is called.
Instructor Claire.
They're always so difficult to get through to.
Well, this has been a most productive encounter. I don't know if I trust them to not interfere with our return, so we'll be taking our leave as soon as possible.
There you go, Rocksmith. Hopefully this gives you some ideas about making your own team of fighters.
I wish you all the best of luck in the coming days. May each of us do our utmost, no matter what path we've chosen.
I shall find a way to pay my respects to His Majesty before setting a course back home. With that, farewell for now.
Princess Alphen, Lady Mildine, and General Le Guin. Congratulations on rallying so many to your side this day.
Yeah, dude. There's so many named characters here.
As for Rean, Lloyd, Estelle, and all the rest, may Adios give you her blessing, wherever your endeavors might take you. And once again, Prince Olivert, I can't express enough how much of a relief it is to see you alive.
Always a pleasure brightening your day with a bit of bewilderment. And Cassius, though we walk different paths for now, perhaps we could meet for a drink one day. I imagine Zin would be eager to join.
Okay, so Zin. I've been calling him Zine, but Zin makes sense too.
Ha! I'll be sure to take you up on that.
Our boys Zin, Cassius, and Olivert, or Olivier.
Estelle, Joshua, Ren, Sherazard, Agate, Tita. We shall meet again. Take care of yourselves, as well as each other.
For sure. We may not be on the same team exactly, but good luck all the same, Dad.
You better not get beat by some Imperial hotshot, you got it?
You can leave any matters in Erebonia to me. I'll make sure to be close in touch with Sarah.
Yes, dude. Oh my Adios, it's been so long.
The Society's at work all over the continent. Be careful out there, Dad.
We'll let you know if we discover anything about their plans.
Be careful, Mr. Bright. You too, Chloe.
All right. So now, what are the Radiant...
That was way too intense.
Right?
Agreed. Not just the battles themselves, but the entire situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Having the fate of the entire continent at stake can get a little overwhelming.
Huh. Don't go wussing out on us just yet. We're finally in the home stretch.
Yes, that we are.
Oh, okay. She's probably changed, too.
Oh,
Yep.
Muse.
You changed your clothes back.
So I have. I suppose we should count ourselves lucky things ended up as nice as they did.
But she's got that resolve, dude. She was ready to die.
I swear. Muse, you don't really think your signature sweet smile will be enough for us to forgive you, do you?
Huh?
I was about to ask just the same.
You were about to pull some real wild shit back there, weren't you?
Just so you know, we overheard your conversation on the bridge.
I'm not exactly sure how, but...
I need to have more than just a few words with you. As your instructor.
Yeah, dude, don't go trying to kill yourself.
Yes, Instructorine.
That was strangely meek of her.
What, you sick or something? More so than usual, I mean.
I'd say she realized she went a bit too far this time around.
Though perhaps we're partially to blame for all the pressure we've placed upon her.
Such is the folly of youth, wouldn't you say?
Olivier has joined us on the deck? So
Olivert.
Yeah.
It pleases us all to have you grace us in good health, Your Highness.
You'll have to direct your thanks to the many others who helped this come to pass. Our endgame is nigh, Reen. Should you wish it, my wings are prepared to lift you to a new path.
Yes, and plus we need the space.
It would be our honor, Your Highness. But before that, on behalf of us all, welcome back.
It's good to be back. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, Liberlians, Crossbellans, and Erebonians alike, welcome aboard the second successor of the high-speed cruiser Arcee, the Courageous 2.
Wait. Okay. I was originally calling it the Arcee, then they said Arsail, now it's back to Arcee? Guiding Starlight. The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4, Act 2, Guiding Starlight, end.
Yay! Your rank went up! Here's a gift from Her Highness.
Z Stragas.
Oh, wow! You really outdid yourselves!
Okay, so that was quite a bit. We're going to go ahead, call it a part here, and then keep things moving steadily along. That's all going to be next time, though, so definitely join me then for more The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4. Bye for now, guys.